Hello everyone, this is AK with AK's Garage. Today we got Audi 1.8 convertible. You can see this a A4. Customer brought it to me saying they was having some type of shaking and steering on acceleration. Now, I immediately said it's probably a drive shaft or axle shaft or half shaft, whatever you want to call it. So he said that he had those replaced it by the dealership. So when I got down here and I checked it out, I'm sold on it being a drive shaft. So I get down. I'll get down here and we're going to check it out right quick. I'm going to show you what I found. Okay. So, when somebody says something's wrong, say they took it to a dealership, I always double check the dealership no matter what, because I done seen too many false things. So let's look at this. Okay, so as you can see, this shaft here, it's got the rust on it. So I would expect that this one has been here for a while, maybe, but that one, I don't know how long ago he had it done, but that's rusty here. And then here, this boot looks brand new. And also the boot this way looks pretty brand new, okay? You go to this side, as you can see, this part here is not rusted at all here. The boot looks brand new there. And the boot over in here looks fairly new too in here. It's fairly new. But you come here, you look here, you can see where up in there, like some of the grease from out of this boot looks like it's been slinging up there. See that there? That's usually the grease from out the boot slinging up there. So this is probably not rusty because it's got some little bit of grease on it. But still, if it's just been done, you shouldn't have that up there. And you shouldn't have no grease on here. But the main reason that I'm under here anyway to show you is we have vibration in the steering. And it's only acceleration, mainly at high speeds, not 30 miles an hour. You can feel a little bit at 30 when you put your foot to go, but not as bad as you feel it when you're really getting up to speed. So, like I said, drive shaft. So here's the axle shaft or half shaft, drive shaft. If you take this one and you move it left or right, that's this way, this way, this way, this way. You're supposed to have a little movement there, okay? And then you got up and down. You don't supposed to have no up and down. See, I'm going, pushing up, pushing, pulling it down. You don't hear nothing, right? See that? Check this out. Okay, like I said, on this side, you're supposed to have the left and right. Right, left, right. Can you hear it? But check this out, the up and down test. Up, down, watch. See that? Look. You might be able to pick it up on camera and see it moving. You hear that? Okay, so this will cause vibration in the whole system. That little bit of movement here, hear that? Look, that's in and out. This is up and down. So with that up and down, that's going to cause vibration when you're riding. That's going to have a lot of vibration. Customer said these has been changed. Well, if it's been changed, it should not be doing that. It shouldn't. And if it has, it needs to be redone. Also, check it out. So the customer wants me to change these shocks out because that may be the vibration that's in the car. If you look here, just now, I looked at this. As you can see, you see here, you see there's a line. I don't know if you can see that. See that crack going across there? That's looseness in the steering there. This ball joint looks like it's on his last leg. See that there? That means that the grease, water gets in there, which in time it is gonna take that grease in there and it's gonna water it down and it's gonna rust in there and that grease is gonna disappear and la la la. So you don't never want no holes in these boots. So that's the issue. And if you look here, right in there, I don't know if you can see it's cracked in there. So looking at that, if you take the wheel and you kind of move it, if you pull on the wheel a little bit, if you pull on this wheel, that moves. So this one here might just be completely shot. Right here and right here, you see the shock lays into this here. So this one here could be bad too. But this drive shaft, if it's been replaced, that shouldn't do that. You see that? You shouldn't have that much. Guess what? That's vibration. So that's not tight like it's supposed to. It's supposed to be tight, not that loose like that. And back over to, like I said, go to this one. You don't get that. Okay? Nothing. On this one, you feel it that way, but you don't feel it up and down. So this shaft here needs to be replaced, and it looks like this bone here looks like it needs to be replaced. And also, so when I go to take the shock out, I'm probably going to grab one of these and get one of these in to eliminate that vibration, because this one here, like I said, it has some nice little cracks in it. See that there? I don't know if you could pick that up. Let's look at the other side. Oh yeah, the other side is just as bad. It's shot too. Let's see. But the part that bothers me is I'm pretty sure these were shot like this. I'm pretty sure these were done. I'm pretty sure that these bones were done when they took it to the dealership. When they took it to the dealership, this is stuff that they're supposed to be looking at. Look at this one. Look at that. See that? It's completely separated from the shop. See that? So when they took this to the dealership should have seen this immediately, and this should have been addressed immediately. There shouldn't be no reason for them to skip this. If somebody took it in and said they was having some shaking and suspension, they should have already ordered this in and said, okay, we're gonna replace this. And see, look at this one here tore too. So they should have been like, I'm gonna replace this, and I'm gonna replace the shafts. That should have been right away. But yep. Okay. It's AK's Garage.